E aí galera, começando mais o controle. E aí, não. E aí galera, começando mais
That stretch feels good.
Galera, eu fui ver um negócio aqui, mano. E não tinha salvado meu vídeo direito, velho. Explicando pra vocês, tava eu, o Torinho aí falando um negócio. Acho que também não era tão importante, mano. Caralho. Mano, deixa eu... Ué, não entendi por que não deu, velho. Acho que bugou essa parada, galera. Meu Deus, eu tô putaço comigo.
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Bora ir lá pra missão. Eu não sei, galera, se não pode gravar, mas isso não faz sentido. O Genshin Impact pode gravar todas as cutscenes
I'm here.
do jogo, velho. Acho meio suspeito essa porra. Porque não faz nenhum sentido nenhum ter sendo bloqueado, nem corte, cara. Vai comprar uma flor. Eu vou comprar essa merda agora.
I'm here.
Aqui embaixo, talvez? Aqui embaixo.
Hey, boss. Do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is
Look,
quite
bud.
the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur.
Realmente, velho.
Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled,
Então
a question.
vocês trouxeram.
Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge.
Caralho,
Just
que
don't
saco esse
forget to
diálogo.
pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis.
É meu celular.
If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our
Também,
skins.
mano, entrei em chat.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by
Well,
asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Club.
Caramba.
Let's ask Lan.
Enfim, galera.
She's master of
Bora,
the Liyue
mano.
branch, right?
Nós temos que fazer nessa missão, irritante. Pelo amor, né, galera? Nossa, lá não se faz. Vou ter que subir isso daí, galera. Ah! Próxima missão é rank muito ler. Só assim, deixa eu ver. Mano, tem que olhar antes de pegar. Mas assim daqui fica, mano. Vou lá que tá conectado, lá nas certas áreas. O negócio talvez eu faça em live. O jogo tem missão pra mim,
Let's go, let's go. Huh, I'm here.
É rápido. Galera, acho que rapidamente a gente chega a nível 30, né? Ali a missão.
We need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What
Hello.
is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chimay.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lon. See you around. Let's go,
Ainda me
let's go.
pergunto como é que essa merda existe, né, mano? Louco. Porra. Um dia é esse, sabe? Dá pra mim só colocar. Equipar. Será que eu pego, verdade? Puta, é verdade, bolacha. Nossa, velho. Eu acabei esquecendo. Nossa. Ô, bodega. Botar aqui. Nossa, eu acabei esquecendo. Já dava pra upar o nível dela faz tempo. Nossa. Eu digo que chegar no nível 50 já.
Hello. How may I help?
Oi, posso ajudar?
We've come to ask you a question.
Queremos me perguntar uma coisa, se tiver tempo, é claro.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it,
Perfume.
let alone about how to make it myself.
Realmente uso.
That said, some of the cosmetics I
Talvez
use
o
are
cheiro de
scented.
alguém
Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion.
profundamente.
Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingar?
Deixa eu
Yes,
procurar,
that's
galera,
her.
informações
Many a
sobre a
rich
nova
family's daughter has
atualização.
gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver no mapa, talvez. Não, mas tem que chegar na atualização, velho. Até agora não chegou nada, né? Tem que ser tudo esse nível pra tu pegar. Aqui talvez certo item. Deixa eu ver, mano, se tem um item que eu quero. Não tem nada. Opa. Cristal. É caro, né? Deixa eu ver se talvez negócio aqui já tenha atualizado. Não atualiza nada. É. Mesma bosta de sempre.
Ha! I'm here.
Well, hello. You
Listen.
found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk.
Caralho.
Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Uma obesidade também.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
Deixa eu pesquisar.
3 in 1 go. My goodness.
Que dia que chega a próxima atualização?
You
de
have
Genshin?
extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it? Ay, 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 who let this tiger out of the cage? Well, with your looks, who can blame you? If you've got it, flaunt it. As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help.
Deixa eu ver aqui,
Traveler,
galera.
you can be
Ah,
my
não tem nenhum
assistant,
resultado
But
disso
you'd
no
better make
Twitter,
sure I'm the
nem,
only person on your mind while you're
sei
hanging
lá,
around with
fotos ou
me.
vídeos. É uma merda.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
BR. Nossa, que tem
Where's
perfil
that?
BR, mas não tem
Mondstadt?
canal BR.
We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant.
Bora continuar fazendo as bagaças, galera. Mais das missões mais lindas. Será que Lin vai iterar o Bolsonaro? Porra, eu jurava que você não vai ter tão fodacho. Pior que não tá rolando muita coisa, muita coisa. Caralho.
I've had a word with Chef Mao.
Oi, chefe.
We can start work now.
Na mão.
Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water. Have you fetched the water? Have a look behind Wan Min Restaurant. Chef Mao is a professional chef. He must keep a store of pure water.
Ok. Sua filha. Ok.
Huh, I'm here. Wow. Lyra's really got a lot going for it. Wow.
Pergunte
Lyra's really got a lot going for it.
pouco de água. Pegue um pouco de água. Por isso. É isso que eu vou fazer, pegar um pouco de água. Mas como é que eu vou pegar?
Try something new at the one-man restaurant.
Ah, cara, agora me deu dúvida. Como é que eu vou pegar água?
Have you fetched the water? No? Have a look behind Wan Min Rest.
Caralho, mano. Como é que eu vou pegar a merda da água, cara? Tá me dando algum negócio? Deixa eu ver no inventário. Vai ser algum negócio que dê pra me pegar água.
I'm a rock.
Não dá pra pegar água. Será que o protagonista?
Let's dance.
Try something new at the one-man restaurant.
Have you fetched the... Have a look behind Wan Min Restaurant. Chef Mao is a professional chef. He must keep a store pure.
Sister.
Ah, vai tomar no banho, jogo. Ai, que saco, galera. Cadê essa? Só tem que pegar com essa equipe. Ah, talvez se fosse com ele.
There's still a long road. Windblade!
Não dá pra pegar água.
Try something new at the one-man restaurant.
Ah, aqui. Nossa, eu que sou burro. Era ali pra pegar.
Iron stomachs.
Tô muito burro.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water.
É louco, velho.
Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Não lembro. Mano, deixa eu fazer os negócios aqui que a mina tá pedindo. Terra, água, vento, fogo. Objetivo.
Go, Barbara, go!
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off.
Caramba,
You
galera.
must take care to control the heat during this process.
Ai,
If the
ai,
temperature
tô
goes too high,
ferrado.
it will affect the
Ai,
scent.
você deve também,
So
criança.
please, focus on controlling the heat. This is the
Por
final
favor,
step.
enquanto o controle.
Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All three perfumes are ready. And you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
Ok, eu disse não também assim.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear
Eu
this.
quero.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last
Caramba,
light of
finalmente
dusk.
o terceiro.
Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll
Ok.
leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
Não, leva pra
Come
estourar um
and
bagulho.
hang out with me at Scent of
Pegando
Spring
HP,
sometime,
tô
okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhang has probably been waiting a while.
Aqui, bora ir lá. Eu acho que não preciso nem botar outra coisa. Ó, preciso 10 dias, eu já tenho 3. Vou pra ele, vou ver se ela eu tenho 2. Mas ainda faltam 3 e um desses. Ela falta quase, só falta eu pegar ele aqui. E aqui ali.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
É, mano. Nível 28. Mandamento de pedra é uma foto do caralho. Deixa eu procurar um negócio. É personagens. Cadê? Não é aqui não. É ajustar equipes. Vai logo, sua bosta. Carrega. Deixa eu ajuste de equipe, vai logo. Só carrega, jogo. Só carrega. Aqui, pronto.
Gonna be epic.
É, enfim, mano, eu acho que... Deixa eu ver, observe o fundo dos 7. Caralho. Trouxeram o Fortnite pro Genshin Impact, mano. Tem que fazer curso de aprender japonês, eu acho, galera. Que talvez seja meio bom, né? Meio... Nossa. Nossa, me pra ele, velho. Bora. Ai, ai. Hoje, galera, acho que eu faço uma live na Twitch, mano.
Adventure time.
De Genshin, talvez. É, provavelmente talvez. E se não tiver nenhuma missão, eu só faço lá pra fazer uns trampinhos. Eu acho que da próxima atualização do bioma eu mostro. Talvez eu faça uma live no YouTube. Né, no novo bioma. Né? O vídeo. Aí vocês comentam o que vocês acham, mano. Se é uma ideia boa ou pior. Pelo menos é vez pior que o Rafa doidão, velho. Ok. Não. Ah, não, ainda não. Ainda não tá na hora, né? Ainda não tá na hora. Só bora. Vai ser uma viagem longa, mas vai valer a pena, caralho. Porque assim, galera, eu nunca fui um cara bom de piadas, mano. É, né? Porque é raramente, tá ligado? É raramente que tem uma piada minha que fica engraçada. Mas eu gosto de falar assuntos pra vocês, mano.
Adventure time.
Né? Galera, sabia que Cyberpunk deu uma aumentada de players, mano? A galera tá jogando. Voltou a jogar o jogo. É, assim, Cyberpunk, ele é um jogo bom? Nem tanto, ele é meio ruim, mas dá pra se jogar e se divertir. Ainda mais se você gosta de descer pra cabeça e ficar ouvindo música meia hora.
Adventure time.
É um jogo divertido, mas o porém que... Eu acho que, na minha opinião, quando você terminasse uma missão, modo história, ficar só no modo história, você pudesse ainda controlar o seu personagem, né, o V. Ou você criava um novo personagem e tal, entendeu? pudesse jogar o mundo aberto sem precisar fazer campanha, entendeu? Só campanha.
Adventure time.
Olha quem chegando. Zanguiri.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr.
Nós
Zhongli.
compramos o perfume.
Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Vocês chegaram.
You're back.
Não.
Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a
Tem que
person compete
comprar
with
uma
a statue?
pessoa com uma.
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not
That's
one
right.
less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second
Okay.
kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something
Caramba.
like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
Mais
Oh,
durante.
what
O que é
was that?
isso? Parece que.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Ok.
Perhaps.
O que
Perhaps.
sabe?
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations.
Deixa eu gravar
What's
fosse
next?
lag.
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Olha, eu consegui fazer uma missão que liberei um troféu, né? Deixa eu ver.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Completamos, bora pra mais uma, galera. Fale com o mandante de Ping Xing. Olha lá, vai. Tá louco, boy. É, já tá escurecendo esse bagaço. Vou logo de LOL aqui mais rápido. Logo de LOL que é mais rápido. Vou logo de LOL que é mais rápido. Tô brincando, galera. Mas enfim, bora. Não posso fazer a missão. Você é louco, eu dar um triplo do caramba pra chegar lá. Nossa, eu fico recebendo tanta notificação no celular que às vezes depois fica o Rafa ligando pra mim, aquele viado. Enfim, galera, vai. O que eu tenho que falar pra vocês? É a minha opinião. Ah, mano, tem muitas pessoas que eu não entendo que acha que console hoje em dia tá tão caro. Não, mano. Pô, antigamente o PlayStation 4, ele era caro pra caramba. Tipo, até na minha escola aqui, eu mesmo sou pobre, mano. Deixa eu dar uma opinião. Cara, o que vale mais em conta? O PlayStation 4? PlayStation 4, mano, pode até comprar o Pro, tá mais barato hoje em dia. Né, cara, é bem mais fácil você chegar na sua escola e perguntar, mano, qual console que seu amigo tem? A maioria vai falar, pô, tem PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4. E velho, realmente, a maioria tem. É difícil achar uma pessoa que não tem. Mas aquelas que tem não tem muita condição mesmo. Mas os que tem condição, não sei. Ou pega um PlayStation 3 porque são dos jogos que tem lá, né? Mas ou a maioria são tudo adulto, mano. Porque tipo, Far Cry 3 tem pra PlayStation 4. Ainda roda acho que 60 FPS, tá, velho?
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
O que aconteceu com ele?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Okay.
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. Once, well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old.
Enfim, galera,
and
pensando
naggy.
aqui, ó.
Did you have something to say, youngster? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old.
Pô, verdade, galera.
Can't quite recall where it is exactly.
Acho que era uma garota no YouTube.
An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it
Era uma garota que
often
fazia live de
gave it to
Genshin,
me.
né?
But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it.
Será que eu botei
These
live?
old bones
É,
are
ao vivo.
so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll
Eu não
follow
achei
you
ela
back
mais
home
não,
and search for
galera.
it
Olha, cara.
ourselves. And,
Mas
we
enfim,
can help
pensando.
with chores if you have any too.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny?
6 espectadores. Aqui tem mais
But this
espectadores.
is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? Hey, Hey, that's rude. And even if it was like that, it must be a very expensive bell, right, Granny?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Ok. Uau. Fizeram finalmente uma animação, né? Eita porra. Eita porra. Tem um perto. Onde é que a gente parou, boy? Onde é que a gente parou, pessoal? Oxi.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice.
Toma.
So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many
O
cobwebs.
local já tá velho.
It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Dodge this! Cool it!
O anime da galera é anime 37, mano. Cara, eu tenho que fazer o trampo. E arranjar agulha de upar essa merda.
Freeze! Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Já corre.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Off we
Mano,
go.
que porra tá me atingindo? Ah,
Why do they never
droga.
miss? Didn't see that coming.
Olha o filho da mãe me secando. Sai! Nossa, mano, que raiva. Não!
Freeze! Cool it!
Toma, miserável. Enfim, galera, deixa eu pensar um ataque muito bom pra minimizar.
Let's light it up.
Ah, eu também fui burro pra caralho também, né? Poder assim, que bagulho.
Yeah, that's
Toma.
gonna hurt
Ah,
in the
não!
morning.
I'll protect us.
Não! Ai, jogo, por que você faz isso?
Pew-pew!
Dodge this!
Let's dance.
Cool it!
Toma, samba, morre. Caramba, pai.
Freeze.
Ganhei. Ah, aquilo ali. Ok, mano.
Was such a special teapot and the cleansing bell? Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Kyuyung Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Toma.
Dodge this.
Let's go, let's go.
Toma. Olha que slime filho da mãe, galera.
Out of the way!
Opa.
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Pera aí, boy.
Get out of here!
Ai.
Everybody stand back! Take cover! Why do they never miss? Out of the way!
Ai, ai, galera, tá foda hoje. Ô, caralho. Davi acho que vai fazer live, mas ele tá passando fazer vídeo. Oxe, mano, bicho. Caralho!
I'll protect us.
Nossa, mano. Só agora que eu percebi. O maluco tá me causando dano.
Take cover! Ow!
Vai.
Adventure time! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Off we go!
Toma. Já era, acabou. Acho que minha mãe, velho. Bem, mano, deixa eu terminar as paradas aqui, pessoal. Enfim, galera, o que vocês estão achando desse vídeo, meu Deus? Bicho chato. Sei que eu não tô falando tanto, mas... eu tô sem ideia. O que foi, mano?
Comeu alguma coisa?
Nada é bom, meu pai tava fazendo comida ali, tô esperando. Nada é bom, mas eu vou comer o...
Você tomou leite?
O que tem?
Tomou leite, tô falando?
Não, não sei o que é. É, matar essas ideias, cara. Mano, Oxi! Bem, o elemento dado pra esse tem que ser...
Freeze! This meat will be frozen in time.
Pra eliminar esses dois aqui é só elemento de choque.
Don't push your luck.
Só elemento de raio. Enfim, galera, eu tô bem...
Freeze!
Será que eu tô com muita dele? Corre. Aí, seu otário, se ferrou. Ah, que delícia, galera. Ai. Eu abro aqui, se você não matar isso aqui. Senão daqui se regenera e já é outra...
I'm going in.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice
Ali
if we had
volto.
one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Chegamos.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Niwa Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Bem, encerrando mais um vídeo por aqui. Valeu, galerinha. Até a próxima.